Alright, good morning everyone, or good afternoon if you're watching this in the afternoon. Well, it's really early in the morning, so if you hear background noise, again, it's just my family getting their day started. So, we're going to start off this review, the SBAC review, with finding the surface area of a triangle and a square pyramid. So, a lot of you yesterday forgot what the formula was, or what formula you're supposed to use to find the area of a triangle. And it's really easy. All you have to do is just multiply 1/2 times the base times the height of a triangle. Or alternatively, the same thing is base times height divided by 2. It's the same thing. It's going to equal the exact same thing if you do either way. Okay? Now the formula for the area of a square, we did not go over this yesterday. The formula for an area of a square is the length times the width. Okay, that's all you need to remember. So surface area is really easy. So also something else that we did not go over yesterday is if you look at this pyramid, so this is definitely going to be on the SBAC. They're going to ask you questions like, find the surface area of this square pyramid. If you do not remember that part, and I believe it was unit 2, I believe is when you learn, or unit 3, at that some point then is when you learn how to find the surface area of a pyramid. You're going to need to draw the net of that shape of that square pyramid. So let's take this square pyramid where it has triangles that have a base of 2 feet and a height of 3 feet. Okay, so since it's a square pyramid, we already know the base of this pyramid is going to be a square, and each side is 2 feet. But then we need to draw the triangles. So remember, a net is where you have the base of the shape of a 3D shape, and then you have the sides of the shape coming out, so that when you put it all together, when you put the net all together, it's going to make that 3D shape. Okay, so I'm going to draw my triangles. Okay, so you do the same. And then since we know that the height of this square pyramid is 3 feet, we're going to write down on the side here, doesn't really matter actually because they're all going to be the same, is 3 feet. Okay, so as you can see, the base of this square pyramid has a width of 2 feet and a length of 2 feet because it's a square, and as you know, squares have the same length on each side. So if we want to find the area of the square, we just need to multiply the length times the width, which equals 2 times 2. And that's going to equal 4 feet squared. And remember, you always got to add the squared because we're working with surface area. It's not just 4 feet, it's 4 feet squared. Okay? Now now we need to find the area of the triangle. So just draw it over here. So it's going to be 1/2 times the base times the height, which equals out to 1/2 times the base. Our base is 2 feet because it's the square, so we already know it's 2 feet, times multiply by the height. The height of this triangle is 3. So 1/2 times 2 is going to be 2/2, which equals out to 1, times 3. Now if you're wondering how I got the 2/2, because this equals out to 1/2 times 2 right here. 1/2 times 2, 2/2, 1 times 3. So the surface area of our triangle, I'm running out of room here, is 3 feet squared. 3 feet squared. Okay, so our square surface area is 4 feet squared, and our triangle, well, here's the thing. We have a triangle. We know the surface area of one triangle, but how many triangles do you see in this square pyramid? There are 4. So we gotta multiply whatever surface area of the triangle that we found. We gotta multiply that by 4. Okay, so 4 times whatever this the surface area of the triangle was, and we figured out that it's 3. So 4 times 3, which equals 12 feet squared. Then all we gotta do is add it, because we're just adding up all these surface areas, because to find the surface area of this square pyramid. So 4 plus 12 is 16 feet squared. And that is our surface area.